Today we will learn about modal verbs. I hope that you are with me until the end of our lesson discussion. Once again, I am Ma'am Tessa G. Rivera. Let's focus here in our topic, modals. So we have here the modals cannot, could, may, might, should, ought to, must, have to, will, shall, and would. So we have here the main characteristics of modals. So these are the special type of the auxiliary verb. At the same time, they alter or complete the meaning of the main verb. They also expresses ideas such as capacity, possibility, obligation, permission, prohibition, probability, supposition, request, and desire. That can also indicate the level of formality in the conversation. We will talk also about that, the level of the formality, why there is a level of formality here in modals. So they also do not take S for the third person singular. That we have is the modal can. We use can to make general statements what is possible. Can also use with the concept of ability, permission, and offers. When we say ability, it means that to talk someone's skill or general abilities. In the given sentence here, we have Julie can swim. It means that we are stating that Julie has the ability to swim. Okay? And then the next one is permission. When we say permission, we ask permission to do something, of course. In the given sentence, we have, can I come with you? It means that we are asking someone if we are allowed to go with him or her. May is also used to substitute the modal can. And then the last one is offers. We can use can I to make offers, okay? In the given example, we have, can I help you? It means that we are offering help to someone. The next one is the modal could. It is used to express possibility or past ability as well as make suggestion and request. Could is also commonly used in conditional sentences as the conditional form of can. Alright? For the modal could, we have the concept of possibility, past ability, permission, and request. The first one is possibility. When we say possibility, we could use to show something is possible but not certain. For example, the story could be true. Who knows? So it means that it has the ability that it is true or not. And then the next one is past ability. In the past ability, we can use could and couldn't to talk about the ability in the past. Here we have Julie could swim when she was 4 years old. So in the given sentences, it states here that Julie can swim or could swim when she was 4 years old. The next one is permission. In the given sentence, could I use your phone, please? Okay. And then the next one is request. It means that we are requesting something. Could you tell me the way to the station, please? Okay. So these are the modal can and could. Third modal that we have the modal may. We use may when we are not sure about something in the present or future. It can also be used to give or ask for permission. So we have here the concept of possibility, permission, and slight possibility. Earlier, I already said what is the meaning of possibility and permission. And now for the slight possibility, it means that we have chances. Okay, it may be 50-50 chances or 30 over 70 chances. Okay, for the example of possibility, we have here the sentence, the president may come to visit our offices tomorrow if the meeting finishes before 5 p.m. So it means that the president has the possibility to visit the offices tomorrow if he finished the meeting at 5 p.m. If not, he may not be able to visit the offices. Okay? For the permission, may I borrow your dictionary? So it means that we are asking for permission at the present time. And then for a slight possibility, we might win a prize, but I doubt it. Okay? So it means that we may have or we might have a chance to win a prize. And then the fourth modal that we have the modal might. It means that it is a past form of may in reported speech. So we have here the sentence, the president said he might come. We use might for the past form of may. Understood? Is the modal should. This modal is commonly used to give recommendation or advices. It can also be used to talk about obligation as well as expectation. So here in modal should, we can use it in the concept of advice and logical deduction. So meaning, in advice, we are offering suggestion, and for the logical deduction, we are giving logical conclusion. So in advice, we have the given example, you should take an umbrella, it is starting to rain. So we are advising someone to take the umbrella because it is starting to rain. For the logical deduction, John has revised all day. He should be ready for his exam. So it means that we are expecting John that he is ready for his exam because he revised all day. The next one is modal of to. It is used to advise or make recommendations. It can also express assumption, expectation, or a strong probability when the context implies that something is deserved. As well as should, it is the same for the concept. It can be used for advice and logical deduction. For the given example, you ought to write to your grandmother. So we are advising someone to write to his or her grandmother. For the logical deduction, here's 300 pesos that ought to be enough for taxi. So expectation that 300 pesos is enough for taxi. Understood? Shall. It indicates a future action. It is more commonly used with the first person singular and plural, which is I and we, often found in suggestions, promises, and predestinations. So for shall, we can use it in the concept of offers and suggestions. For example, shall I order a pizza? So that is an offer because we are offering our help to order a pizza. And we can use the pronoun I, which is singular, and we for the sentence. We is plural. Shall we begin the meeting now? So that is a suggestion to begin a meeting. And then we use also the modal will. It more commonly used to talk about future situations. Nonetheless, it can also be used to talk about the present when we want to make a request. It is also used in situation in which we make instant decision. So for future tense auxiliary, it means that it happens in the future or action in the future. Tomorrow, I will be in Mystic Falls. So that will be a future action. So for requests and offers, will you join us for a coffee? So that is a request to someone to join us for a coffee. And then for offers, I will help you. So that is an offer to someone that we can help them. Okay? Are the rules to follow? Use as is, don't change. Nothing will change in the modals. Okay? First example, he can swim. So that is correct. In the given example number 2, he can swim. That is wrong. We do not add s to the modals. Okay? Use base verb after modal. Don't use to. Okay? Number 1, example, he might join us. That is correct. Number 2, he might to join us. That is wrong. Okay? After might or after the modal, it should follow with the base verb. So we do not add to. Okay? So the correct is the number 1 because it follows the base verb which is join. Alright? after modals when the statement is negative. Don't use don't, doesn't, isn't, aren't, wasn't, won't, except for have to. Okay? Number one example, you should not smoke. So we add not after the modal should because the statement is negative. We do not use the sentence like this, you don't should smoke. That is wrong. It is an error. Okay? So, note, ability, possibility, permission, and obligation behave differently. It means that they have different functions. Okay? So I hope you learned something for today.